Assalamualaikum doctor, and today I will present my final test ST01003 question number 2. My name is Mohd Arif Daniel bin Parvik, BS17110442. This is my question for question number 2. The statistical test, the best statistical test that we can use is simple linear regression, uh, because we want to get to know the linear relationship between dependent and independent variables. The correct research question that should be asked in this experiment is that there is any statistical linear relationship between BMI and body weight of in kilogram of female UMS student. Experimental design response variable is BMI and body weight in kilogram of female UMS student. Experimental unit is body weight in kilogram and BMI. Replicates is 10 female UMS student and sample is female UMS student. For the hypothesis, the null hypothesis that we can use is there is no significant linear relationship between BMI and body weight of in kilogram of female UMS student, and the hypothesis alternative is there is the significant linear relationship between BMI and body weight in kilogram of female UMS student. Data type data type that in this experiment is body weight. We can in kilogram is scale and dependent, and BMI scale independent. The criteria is alpha 0.05. This experiment is one tail test. This data that have been collected from this experiment, and this the plot that the plot that I've been done in this experiment. For the normality test, I've been using Shapiro test. For the BMI, the p-value is 0.01898 lower lower than 0.05, which means this experiment is linear. Is this data is normally distributed, and for the weight, the p-value is 7.669 exponent negative 0.6 is higher than 0.05. So we can conclude, we can say that the data is not normally distributed. This simple linear regression that I have been done. So we can see the p-value here is 0.3423, and the ANOVA, the p-value, the f value is 0.3423 also. In the conclusion, we can conclude that p-value for this test is 0.3423 is bigger than 0.05. Thus, the null hypothesis is rejected. Therefore, there is significant linear relationship between BMI and body weight of female UMS student. We also get the p-value from ANOVA test. For this test also show that p-value is 0.3423, which is bigger than 0.05. And I will show you the command for this test. We can see here the Shapiro test for BMI is 0.01898, and for the weight is 7.99. Excuse me, the weight is the p-value is 0.669 exponent negative 0.6. Here, the simple linear regression model, the p-value is 0.3423, and for the ANOVA, the f value is 0.3423 also.